It was the women tell-all last night where Bachelor Arie had to face the women he did not give roses to, and boy, did things get heated. Leslie from 106.3 The Groove has our recap for us.
Yeah, it's funny.
A lot going on.
Yes, first of all, I got to talk about the glam shaming, which I love that Brittany was like, there's no such thing as glam shaming. Like, really, that's not a thing.
And Chris Harrison had to take a vote. Who thinks glam shaming is a thing?
And actually, a number of them that actually agreed with it. But we get into the meat of things. First, we can start with Becca, the 22-year-old, who said she got judged a lot, not just from women on the show, but viewers that have been sending her things, like a text she got or something was, oh, you couldn't go on the group date because your curfew was at 7. But she really took some shots at Tia, who was the one that talked to Arie about her, and actually showed her immaturity a little bit when she kind of threw some digs at her. But she said basically that it was Arie who was insecure about him being too old for her. And I think that she's right. And that's what he said. He took a step back and ended up sending her home.
That was kind of their downfall of their relationship. Did you see the people in the audience with the shirts with her missing picture on it? Yeah, I thought that was funny.
Her mother said her missing. It was a big misunderstanding. She's fine.
But the big announcement for her was?
She looks like she could be in Bachelor in Paradise.
Yeah.
Yes, that was pretty clear that it was going to happen.
But that also means she is not the next Bachelorette.
Exactly, yes. But could Tia possibly be? But let's talk about Krystal first. Because Krystal, a hot mess, who she got called out on by a lot of the women. She never apologized to them. But I love that Olivia said, where's the little girl voice? Where's that voice you had on the show? And her excuse was that she lost her voice before coming to the show. And Chris Harrison goes, the show was on for 6 weeks. You lost your voice for 6 weeks.
Now, this was the big reveal for her.
Wow. She said some stuff off camera that none of them had seen before. A lot of stuff about Arie. Some mean man things about him.
That must have had to be bleeped.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we can only imagine. And I mean, the faces of the women were like just shocked.
I mean, Fancy Pants was low level. That was low level. But let's do go on to Tia.
Tia, of course, got her heart broken. She was in love with him, and but I love that she said she regrets thinking she did something wrong or that she's not good enough because she used to do that. And she realizes, no, I am good enough, especially after dating someone like Arie. She realizes what she deserves. And I'm glad that she said, I am open for love again. And the way they talked about it, it was very coy. And I thought, oh, she probably is in the running to be the next Bachelorette.
Yeah, I almost thought they were going to announce it. I was like, oh, you're not going to announce it? Okay, we're just going to let you leave.
No, I think there's going to be something happens next week.
But you know that they bring Arie out and then things get a little crazy.
The best. Krystal has to come on the couch and talk to him because she felt that the ending with those two was very cold. And he shut her down. He goes, well, after watching, I think it's appropriate that it was a cold. He goes, I saw a side to you that I didn't know and I didn't like. And he was very cold to her.
Can I tell you that's the most I've liked Arie all season? I know that sounds horrible, but he kind of showed he has like a little personality and a little like, I'll get you. I want to get to this before we run out of time. Caroline said something very weird.
She said, I know what you did. I don't understand why you did it. But if you found happiness, that's great. And she goes, I don't need an answer. And he just goes, well, we'll see how it plays out in the next couple of weeks.
Ooh, this is going to be interesting. So we have the fantasy suite tonight, and then the finale next week, and we'll figure out what she's talking about.
I have a feeling I know.
I think I do, but I don't want to tell anybody what I think.
It comes down to the final two.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
Don't miss the next episode of The Bachelor. It's actually on tonight, you guys, on KGUN 9. Then we'll be back tomorrow recapping that. Visit 1063thegroove.com to read Leslie's blog as well.